know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? My real name is Dexter. I got a lot of more diamonds too. I just got new diamonds, by the way. Oh, whoa. Dexter. Ooh. Baby girl, what you doing with your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no plan.
What is up, guys? Jacob, JP, and I'm back with another video. Today is another My Thoughts video. It's like, I don't even know what freaking, like, can I even check what time it is right now? Yeah, I can. It's 12:53, so it's pretty late AM. And today's Saturday. But this is My Thoughts episode 3, so it's pretty late, so I can't really get loud, but we gotta make this video. Long anticipated, another video. It's gonna be like as lit as my last one, which was on my chemistry. So, I'm gonna do it on my geometry class. Now, note in mind, I do not hate the teacher. Like, as much as I do in a chemistry, but I don't like the class. I don't like how it works and stuff. But I do not hate the teacher as a person, no. Like, that's one thing. I don't actually hate the teacher as a person. No, I don't do that. I mean, unless they're, like, racist or something, but no, they're fine. But I'm not gonna name people and not get suspended by school or something. Because, you know, I'm a savage, but geometry class. We'll start with, like, a couple things that I need to get off my chest real quick. So, first thing, I'm gonna start with the tests and quizzes. So, actually, I'm gonna start with the notes, the whole thing. I just start how every day of class works. So we come into class, okay? You get a paper, warm up, okay? I mean, you get a warm up. It's on the board. Like, I have, what do you call it? So what does this do? The fuck? It takes pictures. Yeah, there's like it's like a board like this, okay? Just imagine on the wall, okay? And then there's a warm up, so I'm not mad. Just imagine a paper right here, just doing a warm up. Then you check the homework, that's fine. But you know what's not fine? The homework is never the notes, bro. The homework's never the fucking notes. The homework is some random shit that you have to like search online to look for it because it's not in the notes most of the time. Most times it's not in the notes. And then like so freaking notes are like let me if I can get a paper real quick, I'll show you guys the notes. Like let's see. I'm gonna go get like something that resembles how thick the notes are. You hear this little thing? Like, just don't. It's probably as thick as this. The notes, by the way. But also, I think of the notes. Notes, okay, they're really freaking long. And then, you know, she graded the homework. The homework gets graded, you know, fine, fuck that homework. By the way, it's dumb. Then he's like, let's do a quiz. Or let's do someone else today. And then we do like 30 pages of note. I'm not kidding you. The notes we have are like 25 fucking pages. 25 pages. 25 pages for geometry. I write more in geometry. I write way more in geometry than I do in English, buddy. That's ridiculous. I'm like writing so much bullshit. Little area equals surface area bullshit. I'm like, and then the worst part, I took the fucking quiz. It's not even in there. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, what? You look at the notes, because and you look for it, and you're like. And the teacher's like, it's gonna be on page 1 through 10. You look at 1 through 10, and look what you get. You get nothing. You get the fucking wrong answer. And she's like, oh, my teacher's like, you got fucked. This is our math department right here. We give you all the wrong answers. No, that's not even it, bro. That's not even it. Okay, so the notes are like 25 pages. So we do like 10 pages. It's so boring. Like, it's really, and then sometimes the teacher goes really fast, but it's really boring. It's like, this is surface area, and you get the right area, surface area, and then equation 2x, 3x. Like, just simplify math. Don't make it this hard. Geometry's not that fucking, like, why you have to make the equation go from, like, this and to that? That's the equation. It goes from a little 2x equals plus 5 equals like 10. Goes from like this, easy, and then teacher makes it like this hard. Like, really? It doesn't have to be that long. We do way too much notes and we waste too much time doing fucking notes. Class is really boring. You just do notes the whole time. And then don't even, like, I already got started on the test and note, but don't get me started on that. The tests are stupid. How it's graded is retarded. How it's graded is really dumb. Like, really dumb. I'm looking for it. Really freaking dumb. So the test could be 45, like the score could be out of 45, but there'd only be 20 questions. And then you'd have to get like, oh, let's see, maybe a 35, like a 40 to get like a really good grade on it. And the questions aren't weighed the same. So like one question might be 3 points, one question might be 2 or 1 point. So if you get the big questions wrong, you're screwed. And if you like, the quizzes are stupid. Help be prepared for it, in my opinion. We do notes ahead of the quiz, and then we go back and take the quiz. So our brains are like, okay, so what we learn all this new stuff, but we're gonna take the quiz that class after, not the class before. We don't study a little bit and then take the quiz, and then do new notes. No, we do new notes, don't study for it, then we take it. And teacher expects us to look at the notes and do it. And why they say the notes don't show shit, so it doesn't fucking work. So that's tests and quizzes, and notes don't fucking work. And there's something called MathSpace. Don't get me started on MathSpace. Don't get me started. I've never heard of this thing called MathSpace until I went to this geometry class. Now, my friend has different geometry. They say they have it, but they don't say they go sweaty like we do. It's like an honors class for just fucking math. It's an online math solving thing. 10 questions. Now, it's not hard, okay? I'm not gonna lie about that. It's usually not that hard. But it's stupid. It's asking for, like... It asks you to make simple problems way more complex than it has to be. And we do it every Sunday. I do it every fucking week. Every week of the school year. Like I'm on honors class. Every week. And if you don't do it, don't even get me started on the grading system in that class too, man. The grading system in general in my school sucks. It just sucks. But you'll be screwed if you don't do it. And not everyone's easy. Not all of them are easy. Some of them are fucking hard. Some of them you search and you can't find it. They give you hints and stuff, but they don't help. Your notes don't help. Homework don't help. Have to look online. No. And then most people forget to do it. Then the teacher just cooks up on you because she's like, you didn't do it, so you're failing this class now just because of that. Because, like, what happened to me, why I'm not doing as good as I should be in geometry is multiple things. One, I don't do good on the test and the quiz because of the notes. Not because I'm stupid and I don't cite, no. Because of the notes. 2, MathSpace is weighed more than a homework is. So, like, imagine turning in a homework packet, like a 5-page homework packet, so each is one homework. One MathSpace is more than that. And I do all the homework. Maybe out of 10, I miss 2. So, like, it's at 80%. 80% of the time, out of 10, I'll turn in my homework fine and correct. So, that's fine. And then, like, so what did I say? I said tests, because of the notes. Homework, or MathSpace, because it's not weighed the same as a homework. And third, the teacher just doesn't teach as good. It just, I don't know, doesn't make it easy to understand. And we gotta do a lot of stupid shit in it. Too much writing. The notes don't follow what the test is. The tests are stupid. The quizzes are okay, but they're dumb. That's literally what's making me do bad in class. Test, quiz, and MathSpace. And then, like, the class overall, there's, like, annoying people in it. We switched so many seats before, but, you guys seen my boy, Daniel, and I on the other, like, previous day in life, but we're dogs. We're, like, in the worst classes, like I said in that. We're in the worst classes. In that class, in other classes we are, let's see, we're in gym, we can do whatever we want together. And, like, driver's ed, we were sitting next to each other, so we're fine. And our personal finance, we were sitting next to each other or twice or 3 times this year, and we've been fine, except one incident, which I'll get into next when I make that my thoughts video on that class. But no, this year we sat next to each other once, and that was when I was doing really good in the class. I had an actually good grade in that class. And then for no reason, the teacher just separates us. But there's 2 girls in my class. Like there's a couple people, but let me get on them first. There's 2 girls in our class. I'm not naming names, but they are teachers' pet. There's 6 teachers' pet. They're one of the 2 or 5. They're one of the 5 teachers' pet. So I sat next to one of them or both pretty much in the first quarter. So whatever. Then they started becoming friends towards the end, and then the teacher was like, what a great idea. The teacher's pet, let's make them sit together. Let's make them sit next together. Okay, let's make them fucking sit next together. Okay, I'm fine with that. We changed seats again. And I think that was the same quarter. Dan, my boy Dan and I were sat next to each other. So, You know, we're doing good. Third quarter, we're like, let's switch it again. But you and Daniel could fuck yourself. But you two got girls could sit next to each other again in the back, and you guys will never get fucking in trouble. And that girl asked like 100 questions every class. Both of them asked combined at least 25 questions each class on everything. I'm like not exaggerating. It's annoying. That's not fair. That's like sexism because teacher only likes the girls. Like she doesn't like the boys, except the few. And the few are the sweaties. Like this one kid, he just goes sweaty and asks her questions and exposes her. I'll get jumped at, asks questions and goes ahead and sweaty freshman. One just answers all the questions, and then if the more you interact with the teacher, the more they'll like you. Even if it's bad or good, like it's annoying. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit if you interact with the teacher the most. The thing that should make the teacher like you is you're putting effort in your grade showing, not you talking about dick the whole time in fucking geometry class. Okay, go talk about dick in the fucking bathroom, bitch. Like, I don't care how many times you talk to the teacher. I don't. That shouldn't make you teachers bad. What should make you teach bad is the person who has the best grade in the class, and the overall character, fucking like how good the class is. If the teachers like you, or the students like you, then the teachers should like it, or whatever, something like that. If the students like the class, their teacher should be like every student equally, unless they're bad. That's my one. If I was a teacher and there's like a bunch of like drug dealers and jewelers and people don't shut up, then I wouldn't like them. But if you're doing your work, doing fine, you don't have to ask me a million questions about the Redskins on the cap. I don't. That's not gonna make me your teacher's pet or my favorite. I just want to see you put effort and pass. That's the only thing I want to see if I was a teacher. I don't care what you do out of this class and what are you asking for. Something that much doesn't make me change my mind. And then our teacher just gives us the wrong answers. It's like an ongoing joke now between Daniel and I. Freaking ongoing joke. She gives us the wrong answer. I keep saying her, or frick, I keep saying teacher is a she, it is, but I'm just gonna say she now. She gives the wrong answers. The wrong answers every time. We're exposing her. She gives us tests that are dumb. Study guides are retarded. It's like study guides are 6 pages. Notes are 25. So put that together, 31 pages and just work. That's just a study guide thing. Homework, we have a homework packet that's like 6 again on average. So that's 37 paper. Let's see. We probably 1 to 2 tests. 1 to 2 quizzes. If it's a long one, it's 2. So let's say that's like 37. Because I'm just going to 37. Okay, that's 37 things. Like papers, by the way. The test, let's say it's 3 to 4 pages. 2 to 3 pages or 4 maybe. That's 40 papers for one fucking unit. For one unit. I didn't sign up to be in fucking... What teacher could kill trees higher, nigga? I signed up for fucking geometry. Not to fucking kill trees anymore. I'm sorry, but... I'm not kidding. On average, at least 30 to 40 papers per student. You know how many students in that class? About 30. You fucking multiply that shit. Let me do that quick math. I have my calculator in here. No, I don't anymore, but I'll just say 30 at the minimum. Oh, no. Never mind. Let's just do that again. I'm just gonna not exaggerate for real. 20 for the notes. I'll just do it easy. I'll give the benefit of 5 for the homework. That's 25. 3 for the freaking study guide. Okay, that's 2 for the quiz. That's 30. I think, if I'm doing math correctly. So let's see. Notes, homework, study guide, quiz, test is like 4, so that's 34. A warm-up is 1 two-sided paper, and then the unit overall, what are we going to do in a unit? That's like 36 papers, 35. So do 35 times like 30 or something. That is a lot of papers. I'm just saying. That's a lot of trees. This is literally tree killing math class. We fucking just kill any more trees and give you so much bullshit. And the class is so boring. We don't do group activities. We rarely do it. We can't use our fucking phones, rarely. Can't talk to our friends. And then if a teacher sees you not doing work, she's like, why didn't you do your math space? And she has a teenage voice. it's just really shitty class that I always get into every fucking year, every year. I already talked about chemistry, talked about geometry. I'll make another one, personal science. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end. It's probably 15 minutes, but it's not gonna make it exactly 15. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end of my thoughts, episode 3 of geometry class. Jacob or Jacob P. Peace.